Where do we begin without to thank all of the people who have contributed towards our Kickstarter campaign?
Within a few days of launching the entire project, the amount of pledges exceeded 50% of the goal amount, which caused us to raise our eyebrows in the manner of someone who had just been passed a wasabi-flavoured Magnum ice cream, as Ewan will now demonstrate. Amazingly, with weeks left to go, we reached our target cost, and so we're left with the consideration of what else could follow if contributions continued to come in.
Wedgwood crystal Wellington boots.
Custom speaker stacks upholstered in bisexual goatskin.
A lifetime supply of chunky Kit Kats with the wafers removed.
An additional DVD disc to accompany the digibook.
I still think the Kit Kats were a good idea.
So now, having reached over 160% of our original goal, it meant that we can now go ahead with this limited edition hardback version of the album and its extra video features. However, it also means we're going to have to create, compile and prepare all of this new content. But before we explain what's ahead and how you can help us decide on what to include, now, as promised and with all the inevitable mispronunciations hopefully excused, here are the names of all the amazing people who pledged to have their name in this video.
Starting at the very top, we'd like to offer our most sincere thanks to Kate Henderson and Janet Duffy, who have quite frankly stunned us by pledging £100 each, and will be joining us here at the Young Child Tea Rooms in Camden Town for one hell of a nice sit down and several bouts of extremely agreeable conversation. Also donating an absolutely crushing £50 was Stephen Larkman, Leslie Butterworth and Alex Figgers, who, once it's finished, will be receiving their choice of either a page of handwritten lyrics or guitar notation from one of the songs from the album, encased in a frame so splendid we want to build an entirely new wall made from sterling silver and solid joy to hang it on.
Standing firm and proud with their £30 and over pledges, securing themselves the album and a limited edition signed colour A5 poster was Vicky Eaton, Endymion Yates, Dave Winter, Xana Stella, Stu Goff, Stephen Dipper, Adrian Wills, James Cater and Ray Eaton. Now, here's a woman in a bikini wearing a stormtrooper helmet with some broccoli.
What?
Forming the meat and to veg of the operation, the, if you will, coronation chicken sandwich filler to this tasty crowdsourcing snack bun, are the eminently strokeable human beings who pledged £20 or more, such as Matt Freeman, John Beeson, Craig Penton, Paul Henry, Wendy Schaefer, Nicholas Turner, Carlos Campos, Richard Hartwig, Neville Cope, Carl, Louise Yardley, Tom Mambeth Ryan, Elliot Mansfield, Andy Walmsley, Ben Philby, Richard Wall, Ian Gillings, Jason Base-to-the-Face DJ McSlowbackety McBlackfrost, Sally Hills, Ryan McKay Bright, Chris Eaton, Barry Gergis Damien Powell, Linda Ryan, Rick Stewart, Darren Barnard, Deola Ayabiojo, Tom Benstead, Nick Marsh, Nails, Joseph Hannon, and Danny Robertson. Chainsaw.
The £15 list goes to the courageous spasm of people who wanted to make sure they were definitely in the thanks video. Those people are Dave Day, Seamus Bowman and Ross Wildish. Thank you. And last and by no means least, a massive thank biscuit goes out to all the people who pledged £10. You will be receiving a digital copy and a physical copy of Asylum. So, if you were here right now, this point would be on me.
Having established our new and secondary goal of an entire DVD to be included in the Asylum Digibook package, we inadvertently made the rod with which to beat our own collective back. Given that we're writing, shooting and editing all our own content, it may mean that the entire process may take a little longer than originally planned when it was just the CD alone. We now go down on the figuratively bended knee.
Figuratively bended?
My knees are knackered.
The figurative knee. Humbly to ask for your patience whilst we pull all this together. We promise to keep you all updated with our progress along the way. Once all is prepared and the subsequent rashes start to fade, we'll get the albums printed up and send them, together with your very own Key to the Asylum download card, in the post.
In the meantime, if you have any specific suggestions for what you'd like to see featured in the DVD, such as explanations for the songs, equipment used,
Specific clothes or stylistic themes, comedy, history, pastoral, comical, historical pastoral, tragical comical historical pastoral, scene individual, or poem unlimited. Seneca cannot be too heavy, nor Plautus too light. For Lord of God to the liberty, these are the only men.
You've lapsed into Shakespeare again.
Have I?
Hamlet, Act 2, Scene 2.
Bugger. Sorry. This couldn't have happened without your help and support. So from the very bottom of our nebulous and foreboding cavities, where once our hearts beat strange and irregular rhythms,
Bloody nice one!